Welcome to this week's Resistance Download. I don't know about you, but as we approach the holidays, I kind of notice a trend that a lot of people get tired. We get worn out. We're doing the daily grind and working long hours or working overtime stuff for the holiday season, or that kind of the pace of life begins to catch up with us. I think it's one of the beauty of holidays and kind of breaks and times to be able to get away. And Jesus was speaking to people in his time, and there's kind of a similar thing that went on. I don't know about you, but like even for me, the theme of rest and rejuvenation is pretty important. Just taking a nap on a couch for a few minutes in the middle of the day, or going home and going to bed early at least one night a week, or getting that Sabbath rest we've talked about are really important principles. But there's something that's even more important, and that's being spiritually rejuvenated by God. And there's something that he does in our physical bodies as well when that happens. He was talking to a bunch of his followers, and he had these powerful words that he used in Matthew chapter 11, verse 28. Here's what it says: "Come to me, all you who are weary, and I will give you rest." That sound good? "Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy, and my burden is light." I don't know about you, but when I first read this passage, I thought to myself, why is Jesus talking about eggs, like yolks? And I don't even get it. But as you begin to study, you realize that Jesus was teaching an agrarian culture. They were used to farming and industry, and so what he was talking about was actually a plow that you would put over these oxen, and it was called a yoke. The yoke would go over two oxen, specifically usually, and then the oxen would plow the field and get it ready for the harvest, get ready for planting seeds and so forth. And so if you had one ox that was really strong, another ox that was really weak, it would be uneven, it would be unbalanced. And what he was referring to was that, hey, my yoke that I put on you, my yoke that I give to you, it's easy and light. It's not this big, heavy, burdensome thing where you're going to struggle to plow and struggle to do life and struggle to do what I created you to do. No, my yoke is easy, my burden is light. In me you'll find rest for your weary soul. So what Jesus was essentially saying is that you and I, through the course of life, we end up putting on yokes on ourselves that aren't Jesus. Expectations of other people and difficulties, or I got to do this for so-and-so, and I got to accomplish this, or if I want to be successful, I got to do this, and we put these yokes on, but these yokes aren't what God intended us to carry. The yoke that Jesus wants you and I to carry is Him, is the pursuit of relationship with Him, that He'll provide for us, that He'll take care of our family's needs, that He'll help us become what we're called to be. As we listen to Him, as we follow Him, He says when you do that, you're not going to be weary. You're not going to be burdened. You're not going to be wore out. Instead, you're going to be refreshed, you're going to be encouraged, and you're going to find all the answers you need for your weary soul. So my challenge to you this week is, during this holiday season, during the hustle and bustle, and people going here, and Black Friday, people are going crazy, take some time to be refreshed. Take some time to be encouraged. Take some time to let Jesus be the one that refreshes your soul. So if you're tired, if you're worn out, if you're at that place, take some time to let Him refresh you. Say, God, here I am. I give you all my burdens. I give you my life. I give you all my circumstances. Help me to do things your way, because if I'm struggling, if I'm striving, if I'm hurting, it's because I'm not doing it the way you intended me to. Because even in the midst of severe trials, Jesus enables us to walk in a grace and an ease that can't be explained apart from His Holy Spirit. So I want to encourage you this week. Really allow His burden, His yoke, who He is, to be upon you, because it will be easy and light, and in Him you'll find rest for your weary soul. I love you and believe in you. Have a great week. I'll talk to you soon.
Hey guys, hope you're doing well today. I have a couple of quick announcements for you guys. As we're approaching the holiday season, we have a few very festive things for you guys to participate in if you're interested. We're going to be going ice skating after Saturday night service on December 14th. We'll leave the church right at 7 p.m. We're going to head out to Brentwood. It's going to be a lot of fun, so mark your calendars for that. Saturday, December 14th, directly following the Saturday service out in Brentwood. Cost is $15, and that's good for 2 hours of skating along with skate rentals. Hope you can make it. Make sure to dress warm, bring extra gloves and everything so you're not freezing out on the ice. And then last announcement that we have for you guys today, mark your calendars for Friday, January 10th. It's going to be our night of worship. That also is the week of prayer here at the church, which is going to be awesome. So it's a great opportunity to come out and to just come together as a church community to pray and to worship. Everyone's invited, 7 p.m. Friday, January 10th. Hope to see you there. Have a great week, guys.